If it's that good, then get in. What's the point of sitting on the edge? Did you get the invitation? It belongs to an old acquaintance of mine. I did a few favors for him, so he could have the location. The resort just opened, and he invited us to visit. Why can't it be both, if I'm not mistaken? Someone complained about her aching back and needing a break for a week. That can be arranged. But only one masseur is available. And substitutions aren't an option. Pack your bags if you want to go. I'll pick you up tomorrow. I'm making sure the temperature is just right for my dear customer. I already tested them. They're effective. But even the finest hot spring water and pedals won't work unless you experience them for yourself. Mephisto doesn't like uninvited guests. Something around here must have caught their attention. You might want to narrow that down a little more, kitten. You're just watching. Won't you lend a hand? If they keep this up, they're going to ruin our date. It's a scent. Appearances can be changed and voices can be disguised. But for animals, scent is the most powerful signal. The hot spring gave me one, and it's irresistible to them. You're too used to it. Those associated with the black-hearted will be stained. Why don't you come closer and get a good sniff? Maybe you'll notice it then. Well, you did all that sniffing to say I smell like our breakfast. How long do you plan to keep this up? These trinkets can hardly impress me. So you're saying I should thank them? Returning favors isn't my style. But borrowing their gifts and giving them to you, that's not a bad idea. The venue is sealed off. Animals can't get in, so worrying is pointless. You're worried that other people might be attracted to my scent, like those animals. Don't worry. I've made several observations since then. You're the only human here who can detect my scent. In other words, only those who can truly sense it are drawn to it. It also has a few other flavors you said you liked. With these, I can make a special drink that's uniquely yours. It's one of a kind. Your palate isn't deceiving you. It's not the flavor you're looking for. I have a theory. Are you sure you're smelling the liquor? I guess I was right. Those who can sense it will be drawn in. Everything else doesn't matter. He supplies the energy, and I provide the protection. We're getting what we need. That's why I'm bringing my most trusted hunter. In any case, there's a more pressing issue at hand. You seem to be more affected by this than I am.
Have you been enjoying your stay so far? If anything hasn't been to your liking, please let me know.
Let's skip the pleasantries and talk about work.
That's the current situation. And aside from the protocore, there's something else that might require your attention. Some flies have picked up on your trail. They're starting to buzz around. I'm aware of what you're both capable of, but if it's necessary, my associates can always...
A few flies won't be enough to spoil our vacation.
Yes, of course. Your methods are without a doubt.
We'll end our discussion about a pointless topic here. It's time for dinner.
All right. The kitchen has already prepared the main course and appetizers. I hope you'll enjoy yourselves. I won't bother you anymore.
The cuisine here is of the highest quality. The scent alone is enough to make one's mouth water. What about you? You keep giving me all the good stuff. Not exactly, kitten. How many people get to explore the ruins of an escape room? Are you scared because you can't find me? Since you're extremely concerned about me, find a way to leave that place so we can regroup. The clue should be somewhere in the room. Well done. I agree. You practically can't ignore it. I guess it's a good thing. Your thrill got upgraded. When a place is left unattended, pests are bound to crawl in.
You two are tough, but this is our turf. Go! Rip them to shreds! Why are you looking at us like that?
I didn't expect someone to appear with harmless creatures of this caliber.
How? We spent ages training them!
They've been lurking in the shadows for days and tracking our every move. They threw in a few extra goodies. Did you enjoy yourself? Did you have a good time? If you want to spice it up, I can make certain arrangements. Haven't we always wanted a bit of excitement during our downtime, though? Hold on tight. There's going to be another turn. Your reflexes are good, kitten, but your threat assessment could use some work. Since they're not vying for a spot, you're the only one who was caught. What does it smell like now? What an intriguing theory. I like it. Unfortunately, you're probably smelling this. It vanished this morning. Isn't it nice to have one less problem to worry about? Lost a source of happiness. Why wouldn't I like an evil that makes you stick to me like glue? Especially when it made you act on instinct. The more honest you were, the more interesting the experience. And this exploration you speak of starts with us. For the first step, I already discovered the scent you like the most. A Sylus cocktail that's one of a kind. It's yours. You can savor it for as long as you want.